Welcome to another episode of the Oxygen Not Included series, and it's been a little bit. I think part of it might be my hesitance to continue because I'm afraid everything's gonna fail. I feel it's real close. We'll have to see how it goes. Got a lot of starvation going. Do we have... Okay, we have mush bars being made. About as fast as they can be. Got some seeds down here, but we've got all our plants going good. It's hard to remember what I was even doing. Oxygen is a major concern. I do remember that. Temperatures, okay. Don't care about lights. We have no plumbing yet. Ventilation, that's gonna have to happen soon. Yeah. Mealwood, not pretty. People don't like the look of mealwood. Alright, germs. That's right, we're having a bit of a problem with it kind of being in the air. Because these guys don't eat like they used to, unfortunately. Alright, so we do have some bedrooms, which is good. And that's how stuff's going there. Alright, so good. We got some food going. And albeit unrefrigerated. So normally you'd really want to pay attention to what type of material you make your pipes out of and stuff like that. So specifically if you have like really hot water, you want to make sure you're using a pipe that won't release a whole lot of the heat into your base. But since it's kind of an emergency right now, I'm not as concerned. I'm just going to use what we seem to have a lot of, which I guess is igneous rock. It's that or obsidian. So this one is thermally reactive, and so it's quick to raise and lower its temperature. So I think that means that it would be putting out a lot of its temperature into the surrounding area, whereas maybe the igneous rock would be less likely. It requires a whole lot of energy to raise its temperature, therefore it heats and cools slowly. So we're hoping that that makes it so that it's going to be putting out less of its temperature than other materials. I may have it completely backwards. Who knows? Let's just go ahead and get this piped. So we need it to go into this guy, because we're going to be pumping this water out here, and it's going to be breaking down the water into oxygen and hydrogen. Yeah, because that's how you make water, believe it or not. We also need to power the plumbing, which has always been a little weird, because you gotta like do that. I just don't like the idea of having a bunch of wires in the water. We'll also need to take up, okay, so we've got the power looped there. So we've got the gas pump going in. I really wish we had, what research are we doing? Refrigerator and the farming station. Okay, so the farming station will make these grow faster, so that's a pretty good priority, I think. But after that, we're going to want maybe automation so that this isn't pumping all the time. It'll get to a specific pressure before it starts pushing air through our base. So that'll be good. Let's look into the ventilation. What do we got? We got gas bridge. We don't really need the insulated yet. Gas pump. We do have a filter. Okay, good. Because we're going to be needing that filter. So I guess we'll continue. Let's get this gas filter so it'll come in. Can we rotate this? Oh, why is it way over there? So we'll do something like this. So the air will come. Where's the ventilation? Tab. No. There we go. I never remember this weird heart gassy shape as the ventilation. So it'll come out of this into this, and we'll be siphoning out a specific gas. So like the hydrogen, and we'll send that into the hydrogen power. Probably shouldn't put it there though, because I think I want the hydrogen power there. Good morning, dupes. Alright, so we need a gas filter. I don't know if we can put that, yeah, we can't put that in a floor, which would make sense. You wouldn't expect it to be able to, so let's go ahead and give this a rotate, which is with O for some reason, like so. So I believe this is, it goes in this side and out the other. Gotta make sure that I have it right. So this is an output, and this is an input, yeah. So we'll pump the air out, go into here, we'll pull out the hydrogen, stick it into this room, and then the other gases that we pump out, which should usually be just oxygen, we'll be pumping out into the base. So there should probably will end up being some carbon dioxide for a little bit, unless we put in another filter along the way, which is not a bad plan. This is me trying to get out of the... So what do we got in the way of organic? No algae. Okay, so let's go ahead and dig this and like so. Let's get some of that. Actually, cancel this because there's some already visible. Get this. Go. Oh, no, no, no. Not these. Not that. Like I said, the pressure from the water is something that is taken into account, and so you don't want the walls to be too thin. At least not while we don't have a place for it. Maybe once we have a place for it, we can. Kind of want to go down and get that copper, but I don't know yet. I also wouldn't mind bringing this water down into this area, but that would flood our garden, which is a problem, believe it or not. Unless we move this guy and put a wall here, kind of close this off. But I don't think the material that we're using is very strong. Do we have stronger stuff? I don't see what I was looking for, which is a little unfortunate, which was to see its property. I'm sure there's a way to see that, but I don't want to look right now. I'm looking for like a strength, because different materials can hold up to the water better or worse than the others. Okay, why is these things not being dealt with? Awaiting delivery. So why is it not getting delivered? What are people prioritizing? Alright, this person is cooking, which is good. This stuff needs to be swept. Okay, it looks like we do have some in the oxygen production, so that's good. That's good. What do you do? I think that's a runner? What did we get? Research complete. I think that's only one stage of it though. I think we need one more tier. Yeah. One more tier. And then we can have the farm station. Hopefully the farm station will help us get our little dupe leveled up faster. Auto here. It's funny, despite having someone who's specifically a cook, a lot of people are using this station. I kind of wish research was... I don't know. I want that stuff built. Who should be doing that? They're prioritizing these pipes. I guess that's an important stage of it, but... So is everything else here? Is this connected to power already? Let's see. Let's go to the power wire. No, okay, that's good. I don't really want this pumping stuff out until I'm ready, you know? So let's go ahead and cancel that guy. We'll connect the power once we're ready to like have the room fully built so we can deal with that. And then we can actually work on finishing this area as well. Just because we'll be pumping stuff where we need it to be. So we don't have to worry about the wrong kinds of gases in this room once we've got everything running. Especially because this is hydrogen, so we'll just be putting it... Wait a minute. Oh my god. No. I forgot that this was full of slime lung. That's a problem. It is a problem, because I bet you Well, no, because it would be going straight into this, right? And so that should be destroying, because this is the power loop. Should destroy the slime lung? Ugh. Not sure. God, look at that. That's incredible. And disgusting. Why is that whole area covered in slime lung? That doesn't make any sense, actually. What is causing this? It's slowly dying off, I think? Yeah, because this stuff shouldn't even be covered in slime lung. That's usually this. So I don't know why this area started out with it in the first place. Gross. Not fun at all. Where is that ice biome, by the way? That's gonna be something good to get to. Alright, so it's there. So there is a path we can take that is free of the slime lung. This material is gonna be really important for us to start harvesting soon. The absolite? Absolite? Because it's the one that's gonna keep everything thermally protected. I'm so good at English. Alright, so let's get this going. It's hard to tell what everyone's priority is right now. We have quite a bit of food, so let's get this down onto the standard priority. Is that 5? Something else with a standard priority. Yeah, okay. So food is now on 5 because we've been pumping out stuff for a bit. Go ahead and cancel that and get some lice loaf. Alright, so now they're going to be harvesting stuff, which is good. How is storage? This stuff is already set up. Yeah, good, good. Ugh. I don't like this germy stuff. Everything's so germy. What is this? Why is this? Is this oxygen? Yeah. Luckily with our new door, we've been kind of keeping it together. Ah. We trapped the frickin' yeah, he's stuck in the door. So if someone could open that for the little guy. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is always a problem with the manual airlocks with the hatches. Oh, good lord. Good morning, dupes. So luckily we've gotten the food under control. So we're not starving. Well, what's weird is, like, she's starving, right? She's very hungry. But I don't know why she's not eating. Let's try to move her here. Yeah, people are hungry despite... Okay, let's get a pause on here. Job master, please be auto, please be auto, please be auto. Oh my god. Yes! Okay, first I gotta concentrate on the food. Why are people not eating? Consumables. Get out of my face. So people should be allowed to eat mush bars, right? Yeah. It's interesting, the scroll bar... Do I need to go here? Yeah. Scrolling in this area will scroll it to the side opposed to what you'd expect. So why is so many people not eating? What's in here? Everything please? Wow, we got so much unlocked. Cooking ingredients. Apologize if you can hear my cat in the background. Don't know what spunk got in her butt. So they're not allowed to eat meal lice on their own. But I do have lice loaf and mush bars allowed. I assume they won't starve themselves because they have a preference for a higher tier, right? Thank God Stinky doesn't care. He desires any food. Just feed me, he says. Anything but... Oh, that's even quality 1. He eats anything. I appreciate that. Even with a job. And I think he's mastered. Oh no, he's an apprentice. Alright. Good. So we will be getting Otto his new job in the next episode, because I think this one is getting close to its time. I don't understand why they're not eating though. Is there something I'm... Meal lice. It's funny because it only has meal lice in it. So we have a lot of calories of food. Oh, it's from all meal lice. Okay, that's an interesting. So the problem is those calories that I thought we had, I thought they were in mush bar form, but they're not. They're in the form of the meal lice themselves, and they're still not cooked. So let's get that back to a high priority and get those into lice loaf. Alright, okay, we got that sorted. So food is on its way. Oxygen, still a little iffy. I'm not too happy with the water situation. It's lower than I'd like. But we haven't failed yet. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.